Morning and welcome to the prediction analysis that we have for today. Yesterday was the Europa League, and you know how inconsistent and funny the Europa League can be sometimes. So we had a couple of games that were successful, and I think one or two matches that didn't go well. But if you edited the ticket, chances are that you won and are successful. So today we've taken time to analyze matches, just four games that give a total of 2.34 odds. These games are well de-risked, well analyzed, and should happen as expected. If you are new to the channel, the best thing you can do for yourself is to subscribe, like this video, share with your friends and families, and let's win today. The very first game we have is FC Cologne versus RB Leipzig. When you look at FC Cologne, it's interesting that this team is averaging a minimum of 2 goals at home. Four out of their last five matches have produced two or more goals. RB Leipzig is averaging 2.5 goals away from home. Five out of their last five matches have produced two or more goals. Head to head shows that four out of the last five games they've played has produced two or more goals. When you check their standings, one thing you will see is that RB Leipzig is doing everything possible to break into the top four places. They're literally doing everything possible to break into the top four places. If they fail to win today, then they would have given Eintracht Frankfurt an opportunity to gain an advantage over them and potentially displace them from the fifth position. And if they fail to win, they'll be giving Borussia Dortmund the opportunity to increase their lead at the top, in the top four, if Dortmund wins over the weekend. So it's a sensitive game, a game that RB Leipzig has to win. On the other hand, FC Cologne is fighting relegation. They want to survive this relegation and stay in the league. They're position 16. 3 points today will help them in their fight to stay alive in the league. The prediction is simple. We are predicting over 1.5 goals. It's a fixture that will produce goals. So we are predicting over 1.5 goals in 90 minutes. And the odd for over 1.5 goals is priced at 1.20. The next fixture is from the Netherlands Eredivisie. It's a match involving Heracles and GA Eagles. As you can see, Heracles is averaging 2.5 goals at home. GA Eagles is averaging 2.5 goals away from home. Head to head shows that this fixture, 4 out of 5 times, has produced two or more goals. It's also important we check their standings to better understand what this game would mean for both teams. So, as you can see, GA Eagles is position 7. They're trying to break into the top four places and see if they can maybe finish in the top two and potentially play in Europe. Then you have Heracles position 14 trying to survive relegation. So it's going to be an intense game of football. Very, very intense game of football. And this is a situation where Heracles is averaging two or more goals away from home. So, in view of their current goal scoring form, the fact that these are two teams that score goals for fun, and also the fact that these are two teams that are playing for extremely important places in the league, there is one thing we can do, and that thing is we are giving them over 1.5 goals, and the odd for over 1.5 goals is 1.22. The next fixture is from the Italy Serie A. It's a game involving Empoli and Bologna. Empoli is averaging, as you can see here, 1.5 goals, but they're not doing well at home. Empoli has lost twice, drawn twice, and won just once. Bologna away from home has lost twice, won once, and drawn twice. But then you need to look at the teams Bologna lost to. They lost to Fiorentina. Fiorentina is a top team, in the league. And Bologna has picked up form recently. They've picked up incredible form. Why this game will be very vital for Bologna to win or draw is the fact that when you check their standings, you see that Bologna is position 4. Right? If they fail to pick 3 maximum points today, AS Roma reclosing on them. So it's a very, very important game for Bologna that the worst that can happen is for them to pick a draw. They have to just pick a draw. Even a draw might not be good enough, but at least it will be better than nothing. So it's for that reason that we are double chancing Bologna to win or draw this fixture in 90 minutes at odds of 1.27. And finally, from the Algeria League One, we have Constantine and US of Constantine at home is averaging 2 goals at home. US South is averaging 2.5 goals away from home. These are two competitive teams. But checking their standings will help us understand better. Constantine is position 4. They want to win the league. And then you have US of position 16. At this point of the day, it's over for them in terms of their survival in the league. So it's very important we look at this game analytically from the angle of Constantine, not just winning or scoring multiple goals. So the prediction is simple. What we are predicting is over 1.5 goals in 90 minutes. And the odd for over 1.5 goals in 90 minutes is priced at 1.26. These are the booking code, the Sportsbet booking code for you. And I want to wish you guys nothing but the very best. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and see you all tomorrow.